Hey, you need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. Let's see. Shadow blossom, resilience and nourishing. So in order to become the best version of yourself, you need to be put in the darkness. You need to claw your way through the darkness. Learn to accept the void and truly let yourself sprout from the darkness and crack open. Like once it starts to crack open, you push yourself through it. And sometimes just surrendering to the process is vitally necessary. Beautiful. This is you. Look at how gorgeous that is. That is the most beautiful rose I've ever seen in my life. And I feel like it signifies what you are and all that you're about to be. So, also, I pulled some cards and they all had to do with like the shadow self. This one says, inner balance, what you resist persists, what you accept transforms. Wholeness and duality. Like I said, both light and dark. You need both. This world and universe we live in, it thrives on duality. It exists with duality, like everything about us. Divine masculine, divine feminine. With every opposite reaction, what is it? I don't know. Can't think of it at the moment. But anyway, you know what I mean. Like every action has an opposite reaction or something like that. Okay, so we also have heal through art. Express your shadows in art and let healing unfold. Wow, that's powerful. I feel like shadow work is definitely significant for this reading. If you don't know what that is, please do some research. You have a phone, obviously. Check it out. Do some research on shadow work. I feel like it would be very, very beneficial for you in so many ways. It'll get your feelings out. It'll get you, to heal different aspects of your heart and your shadow and bring it to the surface and learn to love and accept it and not be fearful of it or shameful. And shame and guilt have no purpose in our future. They have no significance anymore. They served their purpose. Now it's time to release them. Anyway, light the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. Love, clarity, and awareness. So it's through the darkness that we see that little bit of light crack open. And when we go towards the light, that's when the whole world opens up. It's like Journey to the Center of the Earth when they go through the cave and then they turn a corner and boom, there's a whole other world waiting for them to explore. It's like they had to go through the dark caves and venture through and, go through all these challenges in order to come to this new world that was there all along. And they just didn't realize it yet. They believed in it, but they knew it was possible, possibly. But, you know what I mean? Like, they finally found it, and they're like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. I don't know if that movie's significant for anyone, but I know it was a big, beautiful thing in my life with Josh Hutcherson and Brendan Fraser. I love that movie. Also, we have Embrace the Void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered. Emptiness and creative power. And ballerinas might be significant for someone. We have embracing the void. So when we're feeling uncomfortable and things may feel stagnant within our life, within ourselves, we're feeling the mundane ick just set in, try not to push it away. Try to sit with yourself. And I know it's uncomfortable. You want to distract yourself. You want to pick up your phone. You want to doom scroll. I get it. But if you can just sit with it, sit with your emotions, sit with the uncomfortableness, and learn to accept it for what it is and surrender to it, that's when it can finally be released. Because when we're constantly trying to push it away, and distract ourselves, It's just building and building and building and building. So let the uncomfortability set in and accept it for what it is. Let it happen. Sit with yourself as long as you can. I feel like that's going to help you very much. And when you learn to really truly sit with yourself and start feeling more comfortable with it, you get to know yourself on a deeper level. You know, you get to unlock different parts of your heart and your soul and truly start to believe in yourself and trust yourself and become the best version of you. It's a beautiful thing, and I feel like that's very significant for you guys. You'll find wholeness. Bring together fragments that complete you. Acceptance and inner peace. Exactly. The more you learn to sit with yourself and accept yourself, the more inner peace you will have. And you'll find wholeness when you bring together all those fragments of yourself and your heart and you piece them together. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional because it's like, whew, this energy is really powerful. But you deserve to be whole. You deserve to love yourself and to truly see who you really are. Like, you are an incredible person. You are genuine and pure-hearted. You don't deserve to hold grudges towards yourself. And, you know, there's this saying, like, the unforgivable sin is the sin you can't forgive yourself for. And I don't like the word necessarily with sin, but you know what I mean. Like, if you can't forgive yourself for something, that's the most damning thing you can do. If you can literally sit with it and learn to accept it and learn to, yes, acknowledge it, take responsibility for it, but then let it go. Move on. That version of you that did that thing did not have the awareness that you have now. And if you did, you wouldn't have made you wouldn't have made the same choice or decision with the awareness you have now. So the past version of you, they know not what they did. You know what I mean? They just weren't aware of it. They didn't have the consciousness level to understand I can't think of the word, like oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Anyway, it's driving me nuts because I can't think of it. Anyway, the severity, there we go, the severity of the situation. They did not know the severity of the situation. Anyway, sorry for the pause, but just forgive yourself, love yourself, honor yourself, respect yourself, accept yourself, because you truly believe it. You know, you truly need it. And I just love that. I'm sorry, I'm so like blah. And I saw 818 on the timer. Like, that's a significant number for me. That's my numbers. And I feel like when you truly learn to tap into your shadow and accept it for what it is and learn to love it, you will bloom into the most beautiful rose ever. And if you need a little reminder of how absolutely gorgeous you are and will become, here's your reminder. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And, you know, love on yourself. Self-care is a beautiful thing. And tap into your creativity and do something to romanticize your life, because you deserve it. I love you so much. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And if you're still here and this is resonating, please leave a rose in the comments and tell me something you wish you could forgive yourself for, because bringing it to the surface is exactly what will heal it. I love you so much. Bye for now, beautiful people. You got this.